Back here for the second year in a row. Feels pretty good to be actually on the main stage this year.
Don't lie, it feels like death.
Oh yeah, okay. It was hot. We are in Jacksonville, and it's like 90% humidity today.
Yeah.
So it was a hot one.
For me, it just comes from, it's a new beginning to build yourself into a better person. It's a change.
Okay.
Constantly evolving. That's where it comes from.
And then I was in a bunch of local bands with a couple of the other members from the Lancaster area, and then all of our bands kind of like broke up around the same time. It's like kind of like, the ashes of those bands kind of formed, this new thing.
Right.
That's also like part of it, like just like Lance said. Growing up, everything from Def Leppard, Metallica to Korn later on, and then even more recently, more of the progressive bands like Periphery, stuff like that, and even EDM and dubstep. I listen to everything, country, everything influences me kind of.
Nice.
The guy that got me started in music would probably be Jerry Cantrell.
Okay. Yeah.
He's as a songwriter, he's one of my favorites. Moved on to advanced guitar techniques with Sinister Gates, chorus, and all that kind of stuff. I still listen to a bunch of 80s metal for all shred.
Nice.
Some Steel Panther too.
Oh really?
That kind of counts. Yeah. See, I don't really have one set favorite, but out of all the different franchises, I'm more of an XMen person than I am anything else. I don't know, I think Nightcrawler's pretty sweet. I'd be able to teleport anywhere.
I'm a real big fan of Iron Man because he's kind of smart ass. I'm kind of like that, so I can relate myself to Iron Man. I just wish I could build a suit like that. That'd be pretty sweet.
Heck yeah.
Just wish I was smart. When I was growing up, I think the scariest thing I ever saw, it's either a balance between Freddy or Stephen King, Pennywise. That's probably the two for me.
Exactly. Nowadays, it's kind of hit or miss on horror movies. I mean, you might get that one every once in a while. You're like, wow, that was pretty cool. But most of them are kind of no. But I would definitely have to say probably one of the scariest or favorite of all time would have to be It, because that scared the crap out of me when I was a kid.
I think the last good, legit scary movie was the first Conjuring.
Yes,
that was a good movie.
The first Conjuring, I would also.
The second one is not looking so hot.
A definite big one for me would be Jimi Hendrix, because I'm a left-handed guitar player. He was a left-handed guitar player, and I just love his approach to guitar.
I would take Alice in Chains with Lane.
Yeah, nice.
That's one thing I've never seen, and I will never get to see. I was fortunate enough to see Avenged Sevenfold when I still had the Rev. So at least I can say that. So yeah, we got Jimmy, Alice.
Michael Jackson.
Yes!
Freaking Michael Jackson, man. Definitely Michael Jackson. So there's three.
Man. Does Michael Jackson count as two more? He can just play the entire festival. That's cool.
Yeah. Alright, we can have them guys go on and then Michael Jackson comes on and that's it. He just finishes out the festival 4 hours, Michael Jackson.
Oh man. That doesn't count really because it's nowadays, but I get to see Baby Metal again. I'm happy.
Lance actually introduced me to Baby Metal, and I was like, what is this?
It's not so bad.
It's not so bad. It's kind of interesting, even though I have no clue what they're saying, but I'm going to have to take some Japanese classes and learn. So we got that, Baby Metal, one more.
Who else would kick our ass?
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Dave Grohl, Foo Fighters. Yeah, that would
That's
be
a killer festival.
That would be a
Michael
killer
Jackson and the Foo Fighters.
Michael Jackson and the Foo Fighters.
I'm Lance.
I'm Brandon. We are with From Ashes to New.
So you can check out this interview at acutiepie.com.